So yeah, some life updates. Yesterday I got offered a job, essentially. What I would have considered to be my absolute dream job over the last couple of years. And just with the way things are going with the Outlier and some other freelance stuff in the office, things are a little bit kind of messier. But I think in a lot of regards, it's still my dream job. And yesterday I went in to meet Mark Logan of the Collective Dublin to talk about them hiring me for a trial initially. And that'll be a good way to see if it works for both myself and themselves. But yeah, it's fucking crazy. Like 3.5 years ago, no, just 3 years ago, I messaged that company and asked if I could work for free. You know, really just putting myself out there. Because I loved their style, I loved their kind of narrative, and I loved the kind of stories that they were telling. And then yesterday I was brought in by one of the founders to talk about how I could potentially become a part of that team. So it's fucking crazily humbling, and it's mad, like. And it was weird because like there's so much going on with Outlier that at the time when I went in to meet him, I was like, oh, I don't know like how much time I'm gonna have. But I was driving home from Dublin yesterday, and then when I got home as well, I was chatting to my family about it, and I think a trial definitely makes sense. I don't know if I'd call it imposter syndrome or what, but it's mad. Some of my work is going on the TV in a week and a half, and I still feel like my work lacks a kind of professional refinement that I see in that of my peers. Conversely, as a result of not going to any film schools or having any kind of formal education in filmmaking, I feel like I'm not weighed down by some of the limitations that would have been taught in these academic institutions. Sorry for being so fucking wordy, but I do feel that way. And anyway, yeah, I feel like that's a benefit. And the founder, the guy I met, Mark, similarly, he hasn't got a formal background in filmmaking either, but as I say, like, I've loved the stuff that they've done recently. And I was telling him when I met him that one of my absolute bucket list jobs would be to make a TV ad for Guinness, and they just wrapped on one this week. He told me about some of the other projects that they have coming up over the summer, and it's all just so ridiculously exciting. Like I love the freedom of being my own boss, but if there was ever one company that I'd like to work for, it's this one. So yeah, it's mad. Anyway, before I said anything to him, I communicated with Andy and Connor, the other two thirds that make up the triumvirate that is Outlier Collective, and asked them would they be comfortable with me potentially taking a trial period with the Collective. I know it's confusing. And then they said, both of them were completely supportive, naturally enough. And I feel like with this new opportunity, it doesn't necessarily mean that anything that I wanted to do, on my own or with Outlier necessarily has to take a back seat. it's yet to be discussed exactly what the expectations from me are, and I'll still have probably at least 2 days a week free, so yeah, I'm still gonna be making shit. But yeah, that's where my head's at. I'm just trying to be as honest as possible with all parties to this, with myself mainly, you know. But yeah. So in summary, got offered my dream job and haven't made videos for the last 10 to 15 days because I was trying to go easy on myself. I was trying to take a break after an intense March and April. But yeah. Feeling pretty emotional beside this tree. Drawn by my sister Grace. Anyway, I'm gonna get some drone shots before the evening ends. Love you all, and I will continue making videos like this about my life because, as I've discussed previously, I fucking love looking back on them, and it's I enjoy making them too. I enjoy the process, so why wouldn't I? But yeah, let's see you in the next one.